It's what we do every day at Hanger Prosthetics and Orthotics.
It was a beautiful day, 7 to 5 knots for the wind, really, calm. And there was no eerie feeling or anything like that, like something was going to happen.
12,000 feet above the Earth. Two members of the Golden Knights parachute team exit an airplane.
And myself and Sergeant Jose Aguian were performing these maneuvers called the diamond track. Their objective is to etch out with red smoke trailing from your body a diamond in the sky.
To etch an airborne diamond, these Army skydivers first track away from one another. Then, at roughly 7,500 feet, they turn 180 degrees and track back.
Head down attitude, hands to your side, cup face down towards the earth, and your feet and knees together. Kind of rigid body position. Bend over just a little bit.
In skydiving, body position is critical, especially in an intricate maneuver like a diamond track.
Once I pinpoint his track, I just hold on to that position like a straight line in the sky, and I continue to track towards it.
Two skydivers falling toward each other at 150 miles an hour. The members of the U.S. Army Golden Knights practice for hundreds of hours to perfect this audience favorite.
Once the jumpers separate and come back together, we try to create an illusion that they're almost going to hit by the angle that the public is viewing it from.
It seems dangerous. It looks dangerous, but it's only an illusion.
To say that it's not dangerous to throw your body out of a moving airplane is, you're insane.
Usually we're supposed to cross at an altitude of 35 to 4,500 feet and cross safely. Well, upon crossing safely on that altitude, we got closer and closer.
On this day, at the bottom of the diamond, the critical point where the skydivers cross over, this illusion became a fatal reality.
I looked up for a split second, and I saw Jose. We were that close to where I seen distress in his face.
Seconds later, at near maximum velocity, tragedy strikes.
Their foot. They hit. They hit. My God, they hit. Oh.
Definite state of shock right away. Immediately you're like, that couldn't have just happened, you know. What I saw did not just happen.
You know, the brakes were on when we hit each other. There was parts and pieces, altimeters, legs, smoke brackets. You know, it was just a big explosion.
A devastating mid-air collision. Two human beings impact at a combined speed of 300 miles an hour.
Jose Aguian was spinning on his back. He was unconscious, and his reserve fired.
No. Oh, he got it open.
They both landed over by the motor pool area. Jose landed in a tree over there, and Dana landed in a parking lot.
At this time, I figured that both the guys were probably dead, you know, him and Jose. And then he made some coughing noises, and by this time, other guys were hopping the fence, and so we started cutting lines and doing tourniquets and this type of thing, waiting for helicopters.
The girl said she didn't know. She thought they were going to be okay, but...
6 hours later, Sergeant Jose Aguian died of massive internal injuries. Dana Bowman, on life support in an Arizona hospital, clung desperately to the thinning threads of a shattered life.
If anybody had the strength to recover, I knew it would be from Dana.
When Dana finally regained consciousness, he had no memory of the accident, no knowledge of his injuries, until friend and fellow Golden Knight Paul Respino talked with him in the hospital.
He goes, you know, you guys were doing a diamond track. You don't remember? You hit each other in the air. You know, and I seen stars. I remember stars. You know, slowly but surely, things were coming back. And he goes, Dana, I got something else to tell you. you know, you lost your legs. I'm like, no way.
In the air, during those final tenths of a second, Jose had spread his arms, using them as rudders to try and avoid hitting Dana.
When we hit, Sergeant Jose Aguilon's arm caught both of my legs on the cross, and it sheared both of my legs off in midair.
Jose's outstretched arm sliced through Dana's legs, severing one above and one below the knee.
It's very challenging to be an amputee, but to be a double amputee, it's very, very challenging.
Now, Sergeant Dana Bowman, proud member of the United States Army Parachute Team, found himself suddenly and permanently disabled.
My whole life flashed in front of me, you know, and it wasn't over. You know, I lost my best friend on the team. I lost my legs, and I knew the military, the first thing they were going to say was, "You're out of here."
One place the Army wouldn't let Dana out of was the hospital.